What's up, everybody? Junkie Junker here, and I'm bringing you another commentary. I'm going to talk a little bit about Modern Warfare 3. I was watching some of the IGN live feed with 402, Robert Bowling, and Glenn Schofield from Sledgehammer Games, and they were doing some survival mode and a little bit of multiplayer, and you got to see a couple of the kill streaks and different things in survival mode that were going on. It was pretty interesting. They answered some questions from Twitter, I guess. People were asking questions to people at IGN, and Robert Bowling and Glenn were answering some of the questions, and they got to show a little bit of a little bit more footage than what we've seen online so far. They showed some domination, some headquarters, some kill confirmed, and a couple other different game modes that they were playing along the way. And like I said, they also showed some of the survival mode. The survival mode looked really interesting. Each different wave, I guess, has a preset thing that it will be, whether it be like a juggernaut, dogs, just different people with armor. It was really interesting. They were saying that each individual map is, I guess, the level of difficulty that it will be, whether it be like, I guess, easy to hard, and each map will consistently stay like that for the entire duration. Like, they'll never change. It's not, you can just pick which level is easy or which level is hard. It's already preset in the map. So they were saying that the DLC, I guess, includes multiple maps, and I guess they will all determine later whether you'll be able to do the survival mode or I guess the co-op or whatever it's called, and just the regular MP, or if it'll just be regular MP and not the co-op also. Another thing that they were showing was just like a couple of the different equipment slots, like a bouncing Betty type thing. Some of the different like kill streaks that they were showing, some of the different things that you could counter and like how to counter and everything like that. They were saying with the bouncing Betty, all you have to do to counter is once you hear the click, you can just go prone and the explosion will go above your head, which is a lot different. I guess that maybe there's a little bit of a delay on the click compared to the explosion. I know with the bouncing Bettys in the in World at War, I mean, you had no chance to avoid those things. Once you basically heard it, you were already dead. So I'm hoping that with Infinity Ward making this game, they usually like to balance out some of the claymores and stuff where you can actually trip a claymore and back up fast enough that you don't actually die. I know in Black Ops you didn't really have that option. I mean, once you heard the click, you're pretty much dead unless you had flak jacket on. So I'm hoping that as far as with this bouncing Betty, they say if you go prone, you'll be fine. They said about like different strategies to going into areas would be like going into an area where you think a bouncing Betty would be, and just staying prone and tripping the bouncing Betty and having it go like explode above your head and you avoiding all the damage. There was some different things. They were showing the headquarters. I know a lot of my friends play headquarters, and it is headquarters pro again. The headquarters doesn't go live for a certain period of time. So you don't really have to worry about, being the first one in there or anything like that. I guess you could do it just like they've been doing it on Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, where it's you have a set period of time before the thing goes live, so you can't cap it before that. Some of the things that still concern me are like the support kill streaks. I'm just really wondering. I know some of them. I think there's only one lethal support kill streak, but I'm still like, people were getting spawn trapped, I guess, sort of on one of the domination games. And it just seemed like the support kill streaks are there almost like as a crutch for whenever you're getting spawn trapped to help you out and like get you out of there. But I don't know if it'll be too much of a crutch, because I mean, you can get that. I think it's like a 9, which is the stealth bomber, and that could kill like the entire team, or at least do a lot of damage. There are some other things that will. I mean, I think it will be a good thing, but I think some of it could be like not overpowered, but like it'll be a very interesting way to see if you're playing with complete randoms, which is usually what happens whenever you're getting spawn trapped. If people will be running the support kill streaks to try to like push your way out, and it could be interesting. And I think a lot of people won't be running support kill streaks if you're running with just like complete randoms. So I know if I'm playing with randoms, I'm gonna be running either support or the I guess specialist, where you pick up perks and you kind of like make yourself the ultimate person in the game, where you're just running yourself and getting all these kill streaks, or not kill streaks, getting point streaks, and it's just giving you more perks. I guess they said 8 kill streak will give you every perk in the game, so that should be interesting. I'm quite I don't know how that'll quite work. I guess maybe what the hell, I guess my video just skipped backwards, but whatever. I guess it'll be interesting to see how people use it. Like they were showing they're like, well, why would you use scavenger to be like as one of your first kill streaks? Why wouldn't you just use that as like a perk that you could pick up afterwards? Because I mean, when you first die and like you come back, you have full ammunition, so you wouldn't really need that. So I mean, it'll be interesting to see how people play it. I don't think that anything in that was overpowered. They were saying about the Moab, the MOAB, the mother of all bombs. Nobody really knows what that is. I was hoping that yesterday maybe somebody would accidentally put it on, and we get to see what it does. But some people are speculating that it's like a nuke. Some people are saying it's just like an EMP, but it kills everybody on the other team. I don't know. Either or, I don't really care. The nuke was kind of dumb, so I hope that it is something at least interesting. And the last thing was the Osprey gunner. They actually showed a little bit of footage of the Osprey gunner, and it looked pretty awesome. User controlled. It looked like you got to control the whole thing by yourself, kind of like the Hind, the 11 kill streak in Black Ops. Let me know what you guys think. I'm getting pretty excited for the game, and I hope that it is a lot better than Black Ops.